Alright, so a lot of you are getting this story of this man mixed up. This man, Baltasar Engoga of Equatorial Guinea, but to think he did knock all those women without CD, you come see knocking wife. That's number one. Number two, everybody they talk about only this guy video, but this particular woman video, I want video alone. It passed by 15.
Sent shockwaves across Equatorial Guinea and beyond. Baltasar Engoga, the Director General of the National Financial Investigation Agency, finds himself at the center of an explosive controversy that has left the nation reeling. Engoga, 54, was arrested
following allegations that he recorded over 400 explicit videos involving the wives of prominent government officials. But what deeper implications lie beneath this scandal? As the details unravel, citizens and global onlookers alike are left questioning the power structures and secrets lurking within Equatorial Guinea's elite circles. The shocking discovery came during an unrelated investigation into fraud allegations against Engoga when authorities uncovered hundreds of CDs containing the explicit recordings during a raid on his home and office. Why would a high-ranking official entrusted with financial oversight be caught in such a scandalous position? The videos reportedly implicate high-profile figures, including the wife of the Director General of Police, close relatives of senior government officials, and even the sister of President Teodoro Obiang Nguema. For a country that has long maintained an air of secrecy, this incident marks an unprecedented breach in the government's carefully crafted image. The videos, allegedly recorded in various locations, including Engoga's own office with the national flag visibly present, have ignited public outrage as they circulate across social media. Was this a reckless display of power or something more sinister? Although reports suggest these encounters were consensual, the public backlash has been swift and unforgiving. Local media outlets describe the scandal as a flagrant violation of ethical standards, an unforgivable stain on the nation's reputation that has not only embarrassed the government, but has triggered a crisis of confidence among the people. Can Equatorial Guinea recover from such a devastating breach of public trust? In response to the uproar, Equatorial Guinea's government swiftly moved to curb the dissemination of the videos, fearing the impact on the country's international image. Last week, Vice President Teodoro Obiang ordered telecom companies to restrict the flow of these videos, resulting in a significant slowdown in internet traffic, especially in the downloading of images. Is this censorship a necessary step to preserve the nation's dignity, or a desperate attempt to keep the full extent of the scandal from public view? Equatorians are left wondering whether this clampdown on internet access is really for their protection, or just another attempt to mask the misdeeds of those in power. As outrage grows, Equatorial Guinea's chief prosecutor, Anatolio Nguema, has stated that if Engoga is found to be infected with a sexually transmitted disease, he will face additional charges for an offense against public health. Why has public health become a focal point in this scandal, and does it signal an attempt by the government to redirect anger away from itself and onto Engoga alone? The prosecutor's comments hint at a broader strategy, aiming to address not just the moral outrage, but also the potential health risks posed by this incident. In an extraordinary response to the scandal, Vice President Obiang has since introduced drastic new policies to prevent similar incidents. Security cameras will now be installed in all government offices, and employees have been sternly warned that engaging in sexual acts at work will lead to severe consequences, including immediate suspension. Could these measures truly restore the public's faith in a government that many feel has let them down? The swift policy changes show a government scrambling to maintain control, but citizens question whether this is too little, too late. Beyond the security upgrades, Equatorial Guinea's leadership has issued a strong warning to civil servants across the country. Any inappropriate conduct in government offices will result in severe punishment. But is this newfound vigilance over involved the spouses of some of the country's most influential men, sparking rumors and conspiracy theories of blackmail, coercion, and betrayal. Could this scandal go even deeper, potentially involving issues of corruption and power plays within the government? The leak has fueled intense speculation that these tapes might have been part of a broader scheme, a theory that has gripped both citizens and international observers alike. As the scandal continues to unfold, Equatorial Guinea's government faces an unprecedented challenge to its authority and reputation. How will the nation rebuild its public image, both at home and abroad? The revelations have already shaken public faith in the moral integrity of its leaders, and many are now demanding accountability and transparency from a government that has long operated behind closed doors. The shockwaves of this scandal may be felt for years to come, leaving citizens to ponder just how deep the corruption and secrecy go within their own government. In conclusion, Equatorial Guinea's 400 video scandal isn't just a sensational story. It's a searing examination of power, secrecy, and the delicate balance of public trust. The scandal has exposed the vulnerability of a government once viewed as unassailable, raising uncomfortable questions about the private lives of its leaders and the unseen forces driving public policy. For Equatorians, this episode is a painful reminder of the moral complexities that exist at the highest levels of power and the urgent need for transparency in a country struggling to rebuild its shaken identity. Your perspective matters. Do you think there is something bigger at play here in this shocking sex scandal coming out of Equatorial Guinea? Share your thoughts and insights in the comments section below. If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe to the New Africa channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our informative future videos. Stay informed, stay engaged, and thank you for watching.